So today we are going to try a new recipe that we found, and it is peanut butter and jelly Rice Krispie Treats. So I've done a lot of marshmallow type treats with all kinds of different cereals, but this is a new one for us. Chris is getting ready to go out on a trip, so we thought I'll make you some, see what we think. So here's how I made them.
My favorite that she's ever made is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So it's basically Rice Krispie Treats, but with Cinnamon Toast Crunch instead of Rice Krispie, and they're amazing. So really looking forward to trying these.
We're spraying it with cooking spray, and then we're putting down parchment paper, and then you're going to spray that again. And this is just so that you can remove the Rice Krispie Treats once they're done. You will add anywhere between 3 to 5 tablespoons of butter, and you're going to melt that over low heat. You will want 8 cups of the rice cereal and 10 ounces of the mini marshmallows. So you're going to add the 10 ounces of marshmallows to your melted butter, and you're going to continue to stir until that is melted all together. Once your marshmallows are melted, we're going to add about 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter to a cup. I think I added a little bit more after the fact on this one. You can add more peanut butter to your taste. You just don't want that mixture to be too thick because you want it to mix well with the Rice Krispie cereal. So just continue to stir until it's pretty much well mixed together. And then you're going to go ahead and add your Rice Krispies. You could use a generic crispy or rice cereal if you'd like. Then you're just going to stir that until all of the cereal and marshmallow peanut butter mixture coats well. So you're just going to mix well. Then you're going to take this on over to your baking dish that you sprayed and put the parchment paper in. You're only going to put about half of this in the bottom and then spread it out. So here you're just going to spread it out. Obviously you're dealing with marshmallows, so I usually spray a separate spatula and use it to kind of push down, because at this point the cereal and marshmallow mixture is still pretty hot since it just came off the stove. So I just use that spatula to continue to push down and get it into the corners so that we can get that first layer. So once half of the mixture is down and you've spread it out really well, you're going to put the jelly on in the middle. So this is really a preference. I did not measure how much we used. Chris just told me when to stop. So I just kept on squeezing, and then I took the spatula and spread the jelly, and of course you could use jam as well. Just spread it out so that it covered evenly over the Rice Krispies. So now we're ready for the rest of the mixture. Rice Krispie treat mixture. Now this is a little bit harder just to kind of make sure that everything is covered. I just kind of put it into sections over top. And then by this point, this is pretty cool. So I did use my fingers, but Chris and I are the only ones that ate them. So, but you can continue to use your spatula as well. Just make sure you spray it with some cooking spray so it doesn't stick. So in this step, I did press down firmly for that top layer, just because when we go to cut these, I want everything to kind of make sure that everything stays together. Okay guys, so we're back and the Rice Krispie Treats are ready. I made some with grape jelly and some with strawberry jelly. So
when you make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, are you team grape or are you team strawberry?
Team grape.
And are you team creamy peanut butter or crunchy? Because I'm crunchy.
Creamy.
She's creamy.
I'm grape and you're strawberry.
Yes, but I do enjoy grape as well.
Do.
So,
and I'm okay with strawberry.
My favorite
go-to is grape.
My favorite is actually apple jelly, and people think I'm crazy, but apple jelly is really good. So anyway, this is what we got.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like.
Which one do you have first?
You can see the jelly in there. Yes.
It's hard to tell. I can smell the.
I have strawberry.
Yep. Okay, you ready? That's really good.
This is amazing. Wow.
That's really good. Like really, really good. And the peanut butter's not overpowering. I think we put just the right amount of jelly in there. And you'll notice from the video, I didn't really give a amount. It's just kind of what you prefer.
These are stupid good. Do you have grape? Mm-mm. You have strawberry?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to try whichever one you tried first.
I could eat a lot of these.
Mm-hmm. You can't get easier than a Rice Krispie treat for dessert. You know, you really can't. And just adding peanut butter jelly that you probably already have in your house. That's really good. Heck, that would be good even without the jelly. But I think the jelly does add something.
This is phenomenal. This is very good.
Yay! I want to try the grape. I don't know that it'll be that big of a difference, but I want to try the grape. So here I go. You gonna try the grape?
Yeah.
I like the grape better.
You can tell a difference?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yeah. I definitely like the grape better, but the strawberry was really good. And I'm sure, like I said, these would be fine with not even doing the jelly. I think the most difficult part when making them is trying to make sure you're getting half of the mixture on the bottom and half on top. Because as you can see, I didn't do that great of a job with my splitting.
She did a phenomenal job.
What do you think? You like strawberry better? Team strawberry, team grape. We also talked too when I was making them about whether or not, since he likes chunky peanut butter, you know, using that. But Chris had mentioned that, you know, with the crispiness of the Rice Krispies, he wasn't sure you'd be able to tell. But I don't know. You might.
Maybe.
Might be worth trying.
These are so good.
Mm-hmm. These are a definite winner. Now,
little kids will love these.
Mm-hmm. We're always sensitive to nut allergies because our daughter has a nut allergy. So you could definitely use like a nut butter instead of the peanut butter. It's going to change the flavor, obviously, but, you know, don't want to exclude anybody if you don't have to.
Very good. I don't even know what else to say.
Well, what I was going to say is there's a lot of different recipes out there. Some don't even use marshmallows. They use like a corn syrup and some other stuff, and that just wasn't... I wanted to stay as classic as I could to a Rice Krispie treat, just because it's such a simple recipe. So there's a little bit of variation in the recipe that I gave you, and I'll put it in the description as well. This is just really, really good, and it's really simple. Didn't take any time at all. How long do you think it took us?
I think people forget about Rice Krispie Treats. Mm-hmm. When they're looking for desserts and things to make for holidays and stuff, I think people forget about Rice Krispie Treats. But it's a very good and inexpensive sweet treat, mm-hmm. dessert, whatever you want to call it, that you can make. I mean, you don't have to use Rice Krispies. You can use the generic. Mm-hmm. You can buy generic marshmallows. I mean, you can make a batch of Rice Krispie Treats for probably $5 or $6. Mm-hmm. And feed multiple people.
And everybody will be happy. It's nothing fancy.
I've never met someone who didn't like Rice Krispie Treats.
And like we said, I mean, there's so many different things you can do. You can use a different cereal. They're just so versatile, in my opinion. But this is a true winner. We highly recommend that you try this. And if you want to try an apple jelly in there, what do you think that would taste like?
It'd be really good. Or apple butter.
Or whatever kind you like. Try... What other is there? Peach, there's apricot.
Orange marmalade.
There you go. If you've tried these before, let us know, or if you plan on making them, and just let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah.
But we think it's a winner.
Definitely a winner. Like, subscribe, share, tell your mama, and
tell your mom to make these.
Tell my wife how good her hair looks today, because I took her out on the town and she looked amazing. So we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.